Listen to that crowd. Listen to that cheering. You could have a VH. That's right. Romeo's Delight is the name of the band. They're going to be at the Stone Pony this Friday night. How close is that to the original? You feel your hair getting longer while you listen. Don't worry. We're going to be giving away tickets this week. Tomorrow night on Trivia, Jersey's opening lines. And joining me now from Romeo's Delight, Buddy Blanchard. How are you, pal?
I'm doing great, Steve. How you doing?
Dude, I put it out. I shared what you shared on Facebook, and I put it out that you guys are going to be on tonight. I got one text from Philadelphia comedian John Kensel, who told me that your wife is related to Mickey Dolenz sister.
Oh, yeah.
Right. And then I get another text from the Collegeville Bakery in Collegeville, PA, where they named a pizza after me. And your drummer, Mike, is there. And he's eating.
Yeah, that's right. Yep, Mike was in the Tramps for many years, and yeah, he's great.
So, dude, tell me about this band. First of all, you guys sound fantastic. You really do.
Steve, thank you so much. You know, we've been doing it for a while. You know, it started out just a bunch of friends to get out there, play on the weekends, and it morphed into this big thing, and we just kept getting better. And next thing you know, we were like named top tribute band in the world and top vocals in this Van Halen book, Unchained. And
wow.
David Lee Roth found our video, and he has a show called The Roth Show, and he put our video with his video and mixed it together. I'm like, oh my God, I'm getting a phone call, people telling me all these things that like that. That was so cool, man.
I'm surprised you're not getting chills. Oh my, you know what? So
yeah.
You're going to go see him. He's going to be at the Pony on June 5th.
Yes, I got to go.
Yeah, you give him tips. No, David, try it like this. You got to do it like that.
Could you imagine? I'd be so lucky.
Man, what a challenge. I mean, what a challenge to take on Van Halen as the band that you want to pay tribute to. What was that like?
I know. You know, what was I thinking? I should have been thinking Neil Diamond. Oh, my goodness.
You got a movie out of the deal. Look at that. Song Sung Blue.
I know. Yeah, it's a good one.
Is Mickey upset that you didn't do a monkey tribute or what?
You know, and I've actually thought about that, Steve, but no. He's got his band. He does great. Wow. His band's awesome.
Oh, I know. So, I mean, now, when you do Van Halen, you know, like some tribute bands, they're out, they're covering the songs, they put on a wig, and that's it. You really go, you go deep. You know, you are so myopic.
Well, the thing is, you know, like I see some guys out there doing it, and they're doing it, reenacting it as a play. We don't do it that way. This is our inside. This is our core. This is our soul. We love Van Halen. We grew up on it. We've listened to it. We analyzed it. It's part of our DNA. So that's why I think it comes across so well. We can nail those parts the way we want it to that make everybody happy who comes out to see us.
How important is it for you? Like, do you stick to the song, to the note, or do you kind of improvise on your own? Because some bands are afraid to do that.
Yeah. We do a little bit of both. I like to stick a lot to the record, but I do like to mix it up a little bit and throw a little twist in there just to keep it interesting for everybody who comes and sees us. So it's not just like the record, but it's pretty close. All the screams, all the points.
Oh, of course, right? You heard it in what I just played. How it's been 40. Can you believe it's been 40 years? I mean, my God,
I cannot.
No, I refuse to believe that.
How did that happen?
Right, but when you go out on stage, though, I mean, you see like people of all ages. The kids are getting into Van Halen.
Absolutely, you know, they love it, and their parents bring them out, and the kids grab onto it, and it's just so great to ride them on that spectrum of Van Halen. You know, just riding that rainbow. It's so great to see them excited about it, and they're just, you know, it's great to make kids excited anyway. You know, because they're kids. They got great souls. You know, and so we had a blast having all the different ages come out and. it never gets old. It's always fun. It's always exciting.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of the energy really comes off the crowd into us, and that's what makes it so much fun and gets us out there and gets us going.
Talking about Buddy Blanchard, Romeo Delight, the Van Halen Experience, going to be at the Stone Pony March 20th, which is this Friday night. Have you ever played the Pony before?
No, it's my first time. I'm pretty excited. We got two great bands opening up. Yeah, I know. I'm so happy. And we have a couple opening bands, Crazier and Kobe Reese. Those guys are great too. So all three of us together. And but yeah, we're gonna have a blast there. It's gonna be a rock and roll Van Halen party at the Stone Pony. It's gonna be the first time it's ever happened. So
yeah,
we're looking forward to creating something brand new that's never been done in that iconic room, which is bring a Van Halen guys in there with like us.
How about that?
So
what's the song when you're on stage, right? What's the ones you most love to play?
Oh, you got to go with like the big ones that get everybody on their feet jumping.
Right.
So, Jump is like, if we could play Jump all night, we would.
The disco version.
Yeah, exactly. But no, I love the deep cuts. I love Light Up the Sky. I love Romeo Delight, Those are hit into my heart because you don't hear them on the radio a lot.
No.
So what we try and do is we do like entire albums. I'm not doing it at the Pony. We're doing greatest hits because that's going to be awesome there.
Right.
But a lot of times we'll feature just an album, Van Halen 2 and greatest hits, Van Halen 1 greatest hits. So we get a chance to play everything.
Nice. Now you do the Sammy stuff too. Yeah,
we do some Sammy. We do we do a couple by Sammy because we love Sammy. So that's always good. Why can't this be love? Finish what you started. They have good little rocking numbers.
David was the party, though. Like you see it. Like when you're doing it. Tell me the difference in the David songs and the Sammy songs. You won't even talk about the Firehouse stuff.
You can see it just on people's faces. I mean, the Dave stuff gets everybody excited. Everybody's singing all the words, and that really just elevates the whole experience. Hence the Van Halen experience.
Everybody wants some.
Everybody wants some. Everybody needs some.
There you
go. No, it's great though. We love doing it, and we love putting the thought behind it. And my guitar player is great. He's meticulous with the sound, and he really makes all his own guitars, and he's a master at what he does. And and like I said, Michael's toured with the Tramps, and he's in this band, T's Rough House, and they have a big show too this weekend, Saturday, and. So they, everything just, is great, and you got a great bass player, he loves Van Halen.
Yeah. So and know what? Did you ever get to, other than David, did you ever meet any of the other Van Halen members?
Yeah. Well, I was in Eddie Van Halen and Valerie's presence once, but I didn't get a chance to talk to them because you can imagine them being in a public room, what that was like.
You wouldn't be able to speak anyway, so it didn't matter.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, right.
I wouldn't. I would just black out.
Hi, nice to meet you.
That's it. That's about to be the extent of it.
And what's David like? What was it like when you met Dave?
David, he is in his own zone. He's in his own world. I was down there in Philly with the radio station with him, and he's really just going, and he's just looks straight ahead and just kind of takes on the, I'm Dave and I'm me and this is what I'm doing. And I remember one time I went to go see him downtown, and I was trying to go up to the hotel and hang out with those guys, and there was a bunch of people there. But anyway, me and him got in this corridor in this hallway. I'm like, Dave, can I come upstairs to the party? And he was just jumping up and down because people were on the other side of this glass door, and they were just getting him so crazy, and you just can't turn him off, man. That guy's a ball of energy.
He was a radio. He replaced Howard Stern. And then he went on the radio. Imagine Dave the Talk Show, Diamond Dave the Talk Show host. Here's the story I love about David Lee Roth. I saw it in a biography. He became an EMT in New York. He actually did this, right? He becomes an EMT, and he saves a guy's life. And the guy opens his eyes, looks up, and says, I think I must have died because I'm looking at David Lee Roth.
And David Lee Roth's meeting him at the gate. Oh, my God.
I went to that other place.
Yeah, that I know, man. He's really an adventurous soul,
Absolutely. So, buddy, this Friday night, Romeo's
Oh, yeah.
Delight, Stone Pony. Where do you get tickets? StonePony.com, Ticketmaster.com, wherever.
Yep. Ticketmaster and Stone Pony. You go on our website, VanHalenTributeBand.com. We got a link to the tickets there, and take you right to Ticketmaster.
Excellent, man. Thanks for coming on, my friend.
Oh, man. Thanks for having me, Steve. It's great talking to you.
You got it. Till next time.